Hi, I'm Cyril. I work on ops and marketing related stuff at Portfolio, and this is my daily carry. So, first up is this sipper. I got this from Stanford when the Portfolio team went to the US. I really like it because it keeps my drinks cold. I mainly drink water out of this. I carry it to the gym. Very anti-tumble type design, so really like that as well. And all in all, just looks fantastic. Next, my laptop. So this is a M1 MacBook Air, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty dead standard laptop, but what I like about it is the stickers. If you don't know me, I'm a little bit of a sticker person. I like sticker bombing my stuff. Each of these is symbolic of a specific time in life, a specific event that happened in the professional career, and so on. So I really like looking back to this. It's kind of like a time capsule that I can look at and read. Um, Next up is my keyboard. So this is a Keychron K8 Orion Frost Edition. Red switches. I wanted to keep it quiet for the office. I have one with blue switches at home. Really like the typing experience. Like, look, hear this.
Yeah, you can hear that.
ASMR and all that. Yeah, this need one because I like my key travel. I like my actuation. Just want to have a decent typing experience. Next up is the Nike Pegasus 40s. So I recently acquired these. Primarily use it for gym. Thing I like about this the most is that it has a very springy sole, and it's also pretty thick, as you can see it. So makes me look taller. That is a fundamental prerequisite of the things I acquire. What else? Okay. This is my Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Pretty dead standard ANC earbuds. Use it for calls. Use it for music. And if I want something a little bit more immersive, then I have these. So these are the QC Ultras. Got them about 3 months ago, I guess. 3 months ago. After March, definitely. Very immersive audio experience. I like my bass. I am a paid subscriber of Wavelet. Android fan knows what I'm talking about. And yeah, just generally, aspiring audio feel. The next set of purchases I'm gonna make is a set of bookshelf speakers and some subwoofers. So yeah, that's that. As far as watches are concerned, so this is a Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, I think. Watch 5 Pro or something. I got this for like activity tracking and stuff like that, but I have definitely not used it for that purpose at all. This basically tells the time, and I do forget this quite a bit. So maybe not an essential, maybe an essential. Who knows? Maybe. And this is my phone. It's a S24 Ultra. One thing I'm a big fan of is having a large screen with a high enough information density. So as you can see, my screen, like my logos and everything are too small. I have a lot of information that goes on my screen. Similar principle behind me having an ultra wide display. I just want a shit ton of text on my screen. I like it when I have a ton of information that I can consume and create links out of. Running Obsidian on large screens is an amazing experience, by the way. I will highly recommend. And to carry all of this, I have a backpack. So this is my Timbuktu backpack. I think this is a Tuck backpack, and like Funko Electro Pop colorway or some shit like that. Why I like it? So I used to be a Mokobara person before.
This is your average Bangalore techie bag.
I had a bag with like multiple compartments and stuff like that. One big problem with it was that the biggest compartment in it was rarely used because it was hidden behind two zippers. And I didn't, get to access the space that I usually did. But with this, it's more like I just get that buckle off and I have like an infinite amount of space in there. Not infinite, but you get the point. and this kind of gives me the leeway to carry whatever I want, right? So I usually sometimes I'll carry my Meta Quest to office. Sometimes I'll carry my Xbox to my friend's place who has a better TV or something like that. And having like an open format bag like that just gives me the flexibility to do that. It's also waterproof, so with Bangalore's weather being the way it is, it just makes it easier to deal with things. One thing that I forgot to bring today was my MX Master 2S. Love that mouse, can't live without it. I'm probably going to be using a friend's mouse today. And with that, I think I've completed introduction to my daily carry. Thank you so much. Sweet. I could not fit in this room. For example, my reindeers and my sleigh. My beard is a daily essential. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I also need an inhaler because of all the silt in the chimneys that I go down every Christmas night.